Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, druuill, and I'm back at you with another video. This is what we are here to discuss today. Stay away from people and work on yourself. If they don't understand, then that's on them. You're going to have to take time out and distance yourself from people. You're going to have to take time out and distance yourself to work on yourself. You're going to have to take time out to distance yourself to get closer to understanding who you are, what you're about, what you want to do with your life. A lot of times, chosen vessels have to take time out to just be by themselves, let their mind get clear, connect themselves to God, remove things that are causing anxiety. It's a lot of things cause anxiety for chosen vessels. We need to process things and just be by ourselves and be away from people, be away from a lot of groups and things like that. We tend to just stay to ourselves because when we're by ourselves, that's when we're closest to God. And God's always trying to tell us something. God's always trying to instruct us, give us information, answers to things that we pray for. When you're just by yourself and you're in silence, that's when you can hear him clearest. All right. When there's no distractions, when there's nothing in the way, nobody trying to tell you this, nobody trying to tell you that. It's just you and the Father, and it's just you, yourself, your mind, and you can just hear yourself think. Okay. And sometimes you just need to take time to just fall back from everything and just hear yourself think, because it might be something that you're missing, might be something that you overlooked, might be something that you're not getting. And when you do that, when you just fall back and just chill and just separate yourself from everyone and everything, that takes time out for you to get closer to God and to become more one with God and the universe and yourself, because you need time out for you. A lot of times we try to give time to so many people. We try to have time for everything and everyone. We forget that we need time for ourselves. Sometimes we may have just met someone. Sometimes we try to put a lot more time into other people than we try to put in ourselves. And sometimes you have to take all that time that you're trying to put into somebody else. You have to take that time and you have to put it into you, because at the end of the day, you're all you've got. So you have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. As much time and effort as you put into other people, make sure you're putting that time into yourself as well, because you deserve it. All right. And if people, when you veer away from people, when you go to work on yourself, when you go to have time for yourself, people who are understanding, they're going to be able to accept that. Those are the people that you can holler back at, you can keep in your life. They'll understand. They'll be like, okay, she just needed some time to herself. Let her just go off and do her thing. He needed some time to himself. Just let him go off and do his thing. People who don't understand, people who try to attack you for wanting some you time, people who try to attack you for just trying to take a little bit of time out for yourself, those are the people who you shouldn't have in your life. Those are the people who are selfish. They only care about themselves. And what you need to do is separate yourself from people like that. Okay? Anybody who doesn't understand that you need time for you, that's just too bad. Because I guarantee you, that same person, when they need time for themselves, they're going to make sure that they have it. People have double standards all the time. They have one way of standards, one way of living that they want to control you and have you do. And then they have one way for themselves that they want to do. And most of the time, sometimes people that don't want to understand that you need time for yourself, they just want to control your time. And they don't care what you want to do. They just want somebody or something to have power over. And since you're the closest thing to them, they'll just use you to have power over. Like, okay, there's somebody I can control, somebody I can have power over. No, not anymore. Don't let people do that to you. Take your power, okay? Stay away from certain people. Even if no matter how long you need to take time out for you, so that way you can have a sound mind. That way you can have peace. You can stay grounded. All right. you need to do that for however much time that you need to do, because meditation helps. All right, time out for yourself is real. It's one of the best things that you could do for yourself. It just take some time out for yourself. All right, vibe out by yourself. You don't need anything or anyone. Take a break from people and take a break from things and just chill. And once you do that, once you just sit and relax, get into a meditative state, all right, let your mind relax, let your body relax, you'll find that you can heal yourself. All right, you'll find that you'll be able to focus and bring some things into your life that you want. You'll be able to manifest some things with the law of attraction. All right, which is also prayer. That's all prayer is. That's all law of attraction is. It's just teaching you how to pray the right way. They're the same thing. All right. So when you take time out for yourself and you get silent, you get quiet, and you just chill, you are actually, that's prayer. All right. You're taking time out for God, because taking time out for yourself is taking time out for God. All right. When you take time out for God, you take time out for yourself, and you just sit, you just be still, you just be one. All right. Ideas are going to flow. You're going to be able to heal yourself. You're going to feel more energy. You're going to have more uplifted spirit. Your mind is going to be moving better. You're going to be able to think better afterwards. All right. These are all things that are going to help you stay focused, help you get ahead. All right. It's going to help you out for the next day. When somebody tries to upset you or piss you off, you're going to have more peace. You're going to be able to greet them with peace instead of greeting them with some type of anger or frustration. It's just, it does a lot of good to take some time out just for yourself, whether you go to a park, whether you're out in nature, whether you're just in your room by yourself and you put on some positive music like the binaural beats to help you. They got a lot of good positive frequencies out there that'll help uplift your spirit, change your mood, help you feel better. It's a lot of things that you can do when you're just by yourself. All right. Sometimes we like to have people around. Sometimes we like to be around groups. That's cool. But all I'm saying is just take some time out for yourself. It's very positive to have friends. That's what life's all about. Being able to meet people, connect with people, enjoy other people. That's what life is all about. But you have to also remember that you have to work on the friendship and work on the connection with yourself. All right. You have to work on realizing and learning and knowing who you are. You got to figure yourself out. And one way you can do that is just take some time out for yourself. Take some time out for you. Take some time out for God. Go relax. Get your mind right. Empty your mind. Let go of all the stress from the day. All right. Let go of all your worries. This is what this is going to help you do. This is what it's for. It's to help you reconnect with God. It's to help you reconnect with the universe. It's to help you let go of anything that might be troubling you. Let go of anything that might be bothering you. Anything that you thought you couldn't let go. Anything that you thought you couldn't do. This is the time where you could actually see yourself being able to do that. So the next time you actually go to do it, it'll be easier for you, because you did the other day when you were just sitting by yourself. You actually may not have known it, but you visualized yourself doing it. That's what meditation is for. That's what prayer is for. Seeing yourself as the one, visualizing yourself as the one. And when you take time out for yourself and do that, it's basically, I think they call it like quantum leaping or something like that. You're basically moving yourself ahead further by actually meditating, seeing yourself being able to do things, visualizing. It's like a cheat code. All right. It's like a cheat code to life, but you're not cheating anyone. All right. You're actually cheating yourself if you don't do it. So when you meditate, you put yourself in these calm, relaxing states, and you take time out for God, which is taking time out for yourself and your mind. What you're doing is, when you see yourself as what you want to be, and you see your life as what you want it to be, you're actually creating a reality for that to exist. Instead of being depressed, instead of wallowing in the muck and mire, instead of thinking that you can't do it, because when you do those things, it's doing the same thing, but it's doing it for the opposite effect, to have the opposite result, to keep you currently where you are. All right. So that's pretty much the only thing you are left to do when things aren't looking like the way they should or how you feel they should be. That's the only thing for you to do. Take time out for yourself. Take time out for God. Go sit, meditate, get your mind right. So that way you can create the reality and create the life that you want and actually see it for yourself. Because that's going to motivate you. And what it's also going to do is it's going to align you with the things that you should do, the people that you're supposed to meet, and the things that are supposed to happen for that reality to be created. So I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Smash the share button, smash the subscribe button, and most importantly, hit that like button because it's going to help the channel keep growing. All right, every time you hit that like button, it's like watering a flower, all right? Watering a tree. It's like watering a bamboo tree. You're just putting some more water on that tree, and sooner or later we'll have a big old tree. All right, a big old family tree of chosen vessels on this channel. All right, so I want to thank everybody for hitting that like button, helping the channel grow, and I also want to thank everybody for watching the ad because that's cool of you. That's very generous of you because, again, it helps the channel out monetarily. So thank you very much for that. This has been another DruuTube special where I will see everybody in the next video. Shout out to the chosen vessels. Peace out.